Hello and welcome to the Beke Makalicia Reflections on my monologue and with your amiable host, the host of Legacy, Amaka Beke. On my monologue today, Beke Makalicia Reflections, I want us to reflect on vibrations. I'm taking notes. What are vibrations? Vibrations are the intangible results of your association, relationship, friendship, and partnerships. So what are these intangible results? The intangible results usually comes as something that you believe to be true about your relationship, your communication, your in both interests and the accomplishments of your, would I say your plans, your goals, the agreeableness, that's another better word, agreeableness of your intents, of your cooperative and collaborative intents. So where to understand vibrations, you have to be able to tell yourself which in itself is the truth, because it's a product of your association with a person, your communication, your collaborative intents. So is the intangible product of that. It's the truth that exists in your relationship or in your friendship or in your partnerships, where in your partnership where there is a business relationship or business adventure or venture. Anyways, if you can understand vibrations, then you know that there are no surprises in vibrations, no gray areas, no deceit or self-deceit. It means that you know this party, you trust them, you believe them, or you know this party, you don't trust them, you don't believe anything they're saying. You're just fingers crossed all the time with this person because they always say something and they don't do it. They promise and fail. They say they will come, they don't show up. They cancel last minute. They catfish you, tell lies and conceal information, very vital information. You can't hold them to their word. Well, they are two different persons. They are different from what they're saying and different in what they're doing. So they say one thing, they do another. In other words, that is a product of your relationship or your collaborative intent. Vibrations should never be misunderstood, should never be misinterpreted. When you misunderstand vibrations, it means you're lying to yourself or you're not paying attention. You need to pay attention to what's going on in your relationship, what someone is saying, doing, or not doing. You can't be so mediocre or so naive that you misinterpret the vibrations, because truly vibrations are felt within. When you have a vibration about a person, technically what's going on is that when you're not with that person or you're not talking to them on the phone, you're not seeing them, you go back and you're reflecting on the things that you guys have talked about. You're reminiscing on maybe past events, past communication or conversation, and maybe future plans with this person. And what future plans does that person promise? What do they promise? What does the relationship promise you, and what is it fulfilling for you? Because sometimes it promises A, it does B. Sometimes it promises something and it does fulfill it. I'm not saying that there are no great relationships or great vibrations. So vibrations also, mind you, in another language is called energy. What energy are you feeling? What energy is this person channeling to you or towards you? Are they loyal people? Are they respectable people? And I mean to you in the context of your relationship, friendship, association, partnership. Are they what they claim to be? Do they do what they promise that they will be doing, or they keep promising and every time it gets close for them to deliver, they change the post again, and they keep changing the post and they keep promising and they keep. You get the point. Don't do that to yourself. Understand vibrations, work accordingly. If you need to stand up, stand up. If you need to speak up, speak up. If you need to ask viable questions, vital questions, ask. If you need to take a walk, take a walk. If you need to change plans, change plans. If you need to get someone else on board, maybe an objective third party, get that person on board. If you want to get, if you need to get an objective third party's view of this whole, situation or peculiarity of your whatever you're doing with this person, get that objective third party. That objective third party might be a professional, might be a specialist on such subjects or such social environment. Get them involved and let them help you to analyze what's going on. Let them help you to understand your eligibility, your benefits, your outcomes, or your cutoff points. You also have to understand that, and it goes both ways. For instance, if you're dealing with someone in a business relationship, and at a point you begin to notice that they're lacking, and they're not coming forth with what they promise or what they should be doing, and you're still holding out hope that they will do better or they will keep up with their promise or their own end of the bargain, and that doesn't happen. What does that tell you? That's the vibrations, because the truth is the things are lingering circumstances or lingering situations. Things have been happening and lingering. They may not be communicating it, but you should feel it. Like, you should feel the energy. When the energy is going low, you should be feeling it. It's going high, you should be feeling it. It's warming up, you should be feeling it. It's cooking or producing something of a worthy nature. You should understand that, observe that, acknowledge that, and roll with it. So either way, if you guys are coming to the end of the road in your association, relationship, friendship, business, partnership, anything of that nature, take it as what is happening. Don't try to change the concept. Don't try to change the subject. Don't try to tweak the idea in your head. Don't try to deceive yourself. Don't try to believe otherwise. Believe in vibrations, believe in energies, act accordingly, respect yourself, respect people. If they want their space, give it to them. If they want more, give them more if you feel like that's where you guys are going. If they want little or less or nothing, do the same. Just act accordingly. You guys stop disrespecting yourself, letting yourself down, or be a drama and a toxic person in another person's space or life or relationship. Understand when the deal is over and understand when you have a great deal. So either way, understand vibrations, energies, and the how did I put it? The intangible product of your cooperative and collaborative intents. Thank you once again. It's from your amiable host, Amaka Beke, the host of Legacy Niger Best. And on today's Macalicia Reflections, vibrations, understanding vibrations, working accordingly. See you again soon. Love you lots. Ciao.